What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Ball Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. We're currently 5-8 after winning 2 in a row in New York playing the Yankees. So we're trying to get back to a 500 record here. We had a horrible start. Went 2-1 in the first series, and then we lost 7 in a row. It's been a rough go of things here. Top of the first against Cincinnati in this 4-game set. Got a runner on first, 2 away. Eugenio Suarez at the plate. Taking a swing out here. Easy play, though, so that ends the first half of the first inning. We're going back to the offensive side of the ball here. We got to see if we can turn things around. As you can see, my batting average is a whopping .204. Chris Paddock on the mound. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 96 on the two-seamer. His off-speed stuff floats from the upper 70s to the upper 80s. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, watching the four-seamer right at the knees. Really could have gone either way. We'll take the ball when we can get them on those kinds of pitches. All right. And swinging at the circle change well below the zone. Timing was decent, so that's a perk. Now we're looking at a 1-1 count. Let's see what the next pitch is going to be. Ooh, 12-6 curve. Had me way out in front of that bad boy. Good pitch there. Good pitch. Not going for it a third time. Sorry, boys. Here we go. 2-2 count. Let's do this. Ooh, out in front of the 12-6 curve again. I thought that was going to be the circle change instead. In which case my swing timing would have been a lot better. But nope, 12-6 curve. And watching that one to get to the full count. I'll take it. The 12-6 curve really far outside. Let's see what we get here with the full count. Four-seamer, fouling that one off. Get out of play. Thank you. Alrighty, we're doing the full count thing again. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Watching the four-seamer right at the knees. Call the ball again. We'll take the walk. That's how we're going to get some better pitches later on here. I think we got to start watching a bunch of these. Sounds bad. We've been in quite the slump. Got a horrible batting average. The team is suffering horrifically. Definitely not doing well on the offensive side of things. And getting blown out or doing a blowout to the other team. Whoop, shite. Why am I throwing that? What am I thinking? Fly ball to right field. I hit X to throw it to home instead of hitting the relay guy with L1. Oh, what is the matter with me? All right, here we go. Top of the third. Still no score. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-2 pitch to Don T. Williams. Just a couple paces to my left. And that's going to be an easy play for one away. Let's go, boys. Got to make something happen here. I know I'm going to be coming up in the bottom half of one of these innings. Bottom of the fourth. One away. Got that walk in the first. I think I've been the only base runners here. So, yeah, that's not a good sign. Let's see what we can do this time around. If we can work another walk. Get a good pitch to hit. I swing at the four-seamer just above the zone. Really late on the timing on it, too. I should have just watched it, but oh well. 0-1 count now. Let's go. Late on the four-seamer again, fouling that one off down the right field line. It's now 0-2 for a count. It's going to go off speed in the dirt. Nope, four-seamer below the knees on the inside corner. We'll take that. Ball 1, so it's now 1-2. Come on, big fella. Way out in front of that 12-6 curve. I keep thinking that's going to be that circle change that hits mid to upper 80s. But, yep, not the case there. Easy take on that circle change inside. So now we're back to even 2-2. Come on, big fella. Oh, out in front of the 12-6 curve again. Both locations that he's thrown that in this at-bat have been primed to hit over the wall. And swing and a miss on the 12-6 curve. Low and away. He earned the strikeout that time around. Remember what I said in my last at-bat? You got to start watching more pitches? Yeah, I didn't do it there, did I? Top of the 7th now. Still no score. Brendan Rodgers at the plate. He puts one out towards the alley, but I'm going to be able to get to that one to make the play for 2 away. Alrighty. Here we go, bottom of the 7th. Cincinnati has scored a run. It is now 1-0. They have the lead. 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout in my last at-bat. This is my third plate appearance here. Oh, 12-6 curve had me out in front, swinging at one well below the knees. Oh, boy. It's going to be a rough one, I think. Come on, big fella. Watching that circle change inside. That's a good thing. 1-1 count. I'm thinking he's going to have to start putting some heaters at me here eventually, right? Not the case there. We got that little dribbler up the middle. That's a base hit. That's what we need to do here. 1 for 2 on the day. That's going to help the batting average. We're still fairly early in the season. Okay, bottom of the ninth. Still 1-0 ball game. Runners on first and second. 2 out. Only thing we can do here is drive in the run. That's the whole goal. We either got to draw the walk or drive one in with a base hit. 97-mile-an-hour sinker. Nothing else any faster than 85. Wow, that slurve had some funky motion on it, but I'm glad I watched that one. Below the knees for ball 1. Ooh, just caught the inside corner. That was called a ball? Are you serious? Wow. Got a little bit of love from the home plate umpire there. Sinker over the outside corner, though. That one's definitely getting called strike 1. So now we got a 2-1 count. All right. And watching another sinker over the outside corner. Ooh-wee, 2-2. We're down to our final strike. Otherwise, we're getting shut out 1-0 at home to start this 4-game set. Oh, a little bit out in front of that slur, but we fouled it off. Whew. No pressure, no pressure. Let's go. Easy take on that sinker way below the knees. Now we got a full count. Runners are going to be in motion on every pitch from here on out. Oh, gave that one a good ride. Come on, find the bullpen, baby. Find the bullpen. And we walked it off. Beautiful. Home run number 2 on the season. And we got that puppy right where we needed it. In the seats. Well, in this case, the bullpen. Home run number 3. Oh, man. I don't even know how many homers I've hit this season. I know it hasn't been many. So, yeah, we walk it off for the win. Definitely not going to complain about that. And we're going to be heading on to game number 2 here. See if we can continue our winning ways here. All right. Got a 3-game win streak going, so that's a huge perk. Starting to get a little more confidence in the clubhouse here. Getting closer to that 500 record that we're trying to get above. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer here. 90 on the circle change. Nothing else quick. Let's see what we can do against Austin Dunn on the mound. Slider just below the knees on the inside corner. It's a good quality pitch right there. It's a tough take. Not one I really wanted to watch, but... Oh, late on that four-seamer there. Good pitch, good location. 1-1 pitch on the way here. Chopping at a circle change just below the knees. Thankfully that was fouled away and not ground out to like short or third. Oh, and I watched four-seamer on the inside third of the plate for strike 3. Not a good time. All right, bottom of the second base is loaded. We're up 3-0 here. There's 2 outs. Okay. We'll do the drive in a run, I think. Just because that's the easiest one, and I don't exactly consider myself likely to make this happen, but, you know, weirder stuff has occurred. Oh, great four-seamer. Just a smidge behind it. Not quality contact. Got a 401 on-base percentage for my career so far. Kinky. I like it. Oh, rip that one foul. It's going to find the seats. In foul ground. Yep. Just follow the pole, actually. Oh, man. Give me that one back. Please. Come on. Nope, he gives me the four-seamer up at the eyes. That's an easy take for ball 1. All right, come on, big fella. All I need is something good to swing at. We can do this here. Oh, swinging at that to strike out. What am I doing? Oh, that's aggravating. Bottom of the 4th now. We're up 6-0. Nobody on, 2 away. New pitcher on the mound, at least new to me. 96 on the sinker. Nothing else fast. The cutter hits 89, but that's not overly quick for a cutter. There's a sinker. All right, we've seen how that one goes. Let's see what else we can get done here. Oh, swinging at the sinker below the knees there. That's not going to get the job done here, kids. 0 for 2 on the day. I've really got to turn this around. I want my batting average to go up, not down. It's not a whole lot further down. It can go, I think. And floating right around 200 is not a good spot to be, batting average-wise. At least it's still early in the season. Swinging and a missing. At a cutter away to strike out for the second time in a row. I think I've got more strikeouts than I've got hits in this season so far. I'm afraid to even look and see. Anyway, top of the 7th, runner on first, 2 away. Bloops one out here. Lots of air underneath it in shallow right field. Easy play to end the inning. Look, we're going to the stretch, kids. Get yourself some Cracker Jack. Let's go. All right. Bottom of the 7th coming up to the plate here to lead off. Nobody out, nobody on. Score is still 6-0. Same pitcher on the mound as last time that I struck out. And that's an easy take on the sinker way inside. Got to try to work this count a little bit. Wait for a good pitch to swing at, which that was it. Driving it out to left field. Is that going to find the cheap seats? Let's see. It is home run number 4. Thing of beauty. I like it. There's now 10-3 in the top of the 8th. Tyler Stevenson coming up to the plate for Cincinnati. There's nobody on and 2 away here. He's got an 0-1 pitch coming to him. Got a commanding lead for this late in the game. Not that it's insurmountable, it's just unlikely. Gets this one out to right field. Plenty of time to get underneath it to end the top half of the 8th. And coming up to bat in the bottom of the 8th. The score is now 11-3. Cardinals on top. Runner on first, nobody out. Luis Castillo on the mound. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour circle change. 99 on the four-seamer. Holy cow, 97 on the sinker. This guy's a bit of a hurler. Swinging and missing on the slider there to lead off, just off the plate away. Had me way out in front. I was anticipating one of those fastballs. Oh, there's an easy take. Four-seamer way inside. 35,567 in attendance today. Awesome. Not a sellout by Busch Stadium standards, but, you know, we'll take it. And late swing there on the four-seamer just off the inside corner. That's a really bad pitch to swing at. Really close to the zone, though, so I couldn't lay off it. And he plunks me. Are you serious? I mean, I'll take it. We do take the win 13-3. Holy mackerel. We committed 2 errors in the game, too. Oh, my gosh. The plate discipline took a little bit of a beating in that one. We're moving on to game number 3. Got a 4-game win streak on the line here, but definitely trying to get that confidence up in the clubhouse. Batting average is up to a 232 here. This pitcher's got 101 on the four-seamer. Holy cow. Nothing else hits 90, though. And had me freaking hook, line, and sinker. Swing and a miss, and he throws the man out trying to steal second. Wow. So, that's not good. Now there's 2 away, nobody on. Yeah, we'll watch that slider way outside and low. I'm on now. Give me something good to swing at. That's all I need. Oh, four-seamer just over the outside corner there. Just a smidge behind it. Fouling it off to the not-so-cheap seats behind the first base dugout. And rip that one down the left field line. And it goes foul. Oh, so close, and yet so far. You can watch that one below the knees. That's cool. We're now to a 2-2 count. Back to even. A little dribbler out in front of the mound, out in front of the plate. Ended up going foul, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have been thrown out by a mile. And I watched the four-seamer on the outer third to strike out looking. Wow. Put a backwards K next to his name. He got me there. Top of the second now, still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch on the way to Dom T. Williams. He puts one out down the line a little bit here, but easy play for 1 away. Wow, our starter Shane Baz has thrown 30 pitches to get 4 outs. Mother, that's a bad stat line to have there. It's early in the game for that many pitches. coming up in the bottom of the fourth here. Still no score. 1 out and nobody on for me. Swing and a miss. The changeup just off the plate, away and low. Got 16 career home runs against Cincinnati. Well, I'd like to make it 17, but I'll make no promises. Watching the four-seamer there above the zone. That's a cool one to watch. So now we got a 1-1 count. What do we get here? Four-seamer, 99 miles an hour off the inside part of the plate. It's now a 2-1 count. Watching another changeup, low and away. He's going to walk me here if he's not careful. It's a 3-1 count here. I might have to take this one on principle. And yeah, that works out to my advantage. Four-seamer off the inside corner. So we got the walk. Now we're back up again in the sixth. No score, nobody on. 2 away this time around. Still got the Cincinnati starter on the mound. And got me to swing at the curveball in the dirt. Way out in front of that bad boy. Threw me way too many four-seamers in that last at-bat. There's a changeup way off the plate away. So we got a 1-1 count here. And that's another easy take off the plate away. The changeup that time. And it's a 2-1 pitch on the way. Oh, got me to swing at the curveball below the knees over the outside corner to even up the count at 2-2. And swing and a miss, the curveball away. Good gravy. Not a single one of those pitches he threw me in that at-bat was in the zone. Man. All right, top of the eighth, Cody Bellinger at the plate for Cincinnati, who is now up 3-0. The 2-2 pitch he puts down the line here in right field, but thanks to the shift, easy play to make for 2 away. Bottom of the eighth now, runner on first, 1 away. Still got the Cincinnati starter on the mound. We're going to see what he gives me here to swing at. We got to advance this runner. Taking the four-seamer low and away. That's a good idea there. Attendance today is 38,707. We got a 1-0 pitch on the way from Hunter Green. Another easy take in the dirt. It's now a 2-0 count. His pitch count is now 102. I don't think he's going to find his way into the ninth inning here, even with the 3-0 lead. That pitch count is mighty high for only being like, what, the fourth or fifth? Yeah, this is the 5th series of the season. 2-0 pitch on the way here. Oh, got me to swing at the curveball below the knees. I was anticipating that four-seamer being up and in a little bit in the zone, but that did not work out the way I thought it would. Change up below the knees again. If I would have watched those 2 pitches, I'd be on first base right now, but no. 2-2 count, here we go. Easy take on the changeup inside. Now it's a full count with only 1 out. Bottom of the 8th with runner on. Come on, big guy. Fouling that one off down the right field line. That found the cheap seats. Made a hook around the netting out there. Full count again. And that's an easy take on the curveball way inside. Probably going to be the end of the game for Hunter Green. And only 1 run scored in that, so we are down 3-1 now in the 9th. Top half here, we got the runner on first, 1 away. Jacob Stallings at the plate. He's got a 1-2 count to this point. Let's see what he's going to be sending out my way. Fly ball. All right, nothing too deep there. Let's hit the cutoff man instead of trying to throw it to home plate like I did the last time. And Cincinnati takes the 3rd game of the 4-game series. Let's go on to the last one. See what we can do there to try to improve our standings here on the season. All right, bottom of the 1st here, coming up to bat. Nobody on, 2 away. Cincinnati's already up 1-0. Now batting average is down to a 224. 96 mile an hour four-seamer here, 94 on the two-seamer, nothing else too quick. The slider hits 87. And we watch the four-seamer just above the knees. Okay, we've got that one gauged fairly well now. Let's see what we get here for pitch number 2 with an 0-1 count. Got me reaching on a changeup away. That's what that was. It's now 0-2. Watched the good pitch, swung at the bad one. Not a good start. And that one shatters the bat. Catcher catches it just in front of the plate. Ugh, that's rough. Somehow we're tied at 2 now in the top of the 3rd. Runners on the corners, only 1 out though. And this one is hit nice and deep to right field. That's probably going to be enough to score the run. I'm going to cook it to home plate. Throw is offline. The run scores. The ball even got away from the catcher. Goodness. What can you do? Cincinnati's now up 3-2. Coming up to the plate here in the bottom of the third. With nobody on and only one away. Still got the Cincinnati starter on the mound here. Got to try to watch some of these bad pitches here. And four-seamer just above the knees. Oof. Trying to take to get that 1-0 count. Ends up being 0-1. And I foul one off. Good gravy. Way inside. Why was I swinging at that? This guy's definitely got my number in this game. Not having a good time at the plate here. Change up just above the knees. Way out in front of the swing there. Ugh. Oh, man. What do we got here? 0-2 pitch again. Easy take on the changeup in the dirt. So now at least it's a 1-2 count. Nothing else. I'm going to rack this guy's pitch count up a bit. Fouled that one off too. Yep. All right, pitch number 6. Still a 1-2 count. Put that one out into left field. There's a base hit. All right. Guess that worked out in my favor. Getting on base is the only way we're going to score here, so let's see what happens with it. We are now up 5-3 in the bottom of the fourth. Coming up to the plate again. Got the single and scored the run last time up. The runner on first, nobody out. I kind of like this. And put one out to the second baseman. Double play ball. 4-6-3. Dang it. Bottom of the sixth, I'm up again. Score is now 6-5. St. Louis has the lead by 1. New pitcher to me on the mound. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker. The slider hits 89 and a circle change at 90. Wow. He's definitely got the heat today, way behind that sinker at 96 there. Now it's an 0-1 count. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 2. Yeah, we can watch that one. That was way outside. Holy cow. Pitch number 3 here, 1-1 count. And we put that one into the left field gap. Nobody's going to get to that one, kids. Easy double off the bat. Yeah, we'll take a standing double. That works for me. All right, top of the 8th, we're up 8-6, but the bases are loaded for Willy Adames. With a full count and only one out, this is going to score a run. Hopefully only one. And he puts this one into play down the right field line. Yeah, that's an easy play for that out, but the runner's going to tag from third. No chance of getting him at the plate. So it's now an 8-7 ball game. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. All right, coming up in the bottom half of the 8th, I'm up at the plate again. It is only 8-7. Now we have the 1-run lead. Nobody out, nobody on. This pitcher's got a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. Here's an easy take of the four-seamer off the plate and below the knees at 88 miles an hour. Okay, pitch number 2 on the 1-0 count. And we chop that one up the middle. Shortstop's not going to get to it. That's a base hit. I think I like playing Cincinnati here. This series has gone a lot better than the last few. I mean, base hits are base hits, and my batting average has been garbage lately. We take the 4th game for a 3-1 series win. And, yeah, wow, the statistics on that. 20 hits for the Cardinals, 13 for Cincinnati, a final score of 8-7 with 1 error on both teams. Wow, okay. Anyway, that's the end of the series, also the end of the episode. If you're still here watching, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all of the other fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.